And the next pair roll around the corner. Here comes another red Chevrolet out of the elite camp, and that's going to be the Johnson's horse-powered garage machine of Bo Butner as he gets set to go head-to-head with Greg Anderson. Driving for HendrickCars.com and the folks at KB Titan Racing. Greg, part of the Green Light on the Bumper Brigade in Pro Stock. There's only a few of them. It's top secret stuff. Bo Butner, the former champ, out of Indiana / Louisville, Kentucky, where he is in the car biz. Got together with a guy by the name of Jason Johnson. And if you're not familiar with Johnson's horsepowered garage, you can look him up online. That was like a couple of car guys that started having a chit-chat at an auction one time. And got Jason to say, well, I'd like to come out and see what you do. And then he said, that looks like fun. I'd like to help you. I'd like to get involved. I'd like to support. We're glad to have Jason Johnson and all of his friends, family, and followers as part of the NHRA now. Of course, Greg Anderson, the winningest driver in class history. Driving for Mr. Hendrick. And the folks at KB Titan, which was probably the biggest off-season merger we've seen in Pro Stock in a while.
Absolutely. 1 year ago, Jason Johnson, Johnson's Horsepower Garage, had the big open house. Alan, I know you were there. I was there. And just seeing that program evolve and develop, they're kind of getting a dealership going. I feel like they're going to be back over there again at the conclusion of this race. Hopefully, Jason and wife Nikki will be out here enjoying the racing. Bo can turn on some win lights. He's also running Super Comp.
Greg Anderson trying to get back to his winning ways. For Bo Butner, it's been a little bit of a struggle to start the season. I mean, he's had a good car at times, and maybe the driver hadn't been there on those days. And the times when the driver won his game, the car just hasn't come together, and it's really easy to get out of sync. I know we got a lot of you fans here that are fans of NASCAR and what they do over on the track across the street, but you know as well as I do, you got to have everything going if you want to have a successful weekend at the races, no matter whether you're doing it in a straight line, a quarter mile at a time, or in half-mile circles. Greg's car drives left, but he gets it back into the center of the groove. Solid short numbers for Bo. Solid at the finish line for Bo. 6.667. 206.61. That's a lot of sixes. Bo Butner goes to the top. Greg Anderson goes 6.69 at 205 miles an hour, and Greg Anderson gave away a ton down low, but was still able to get that HendrickCars.com hustling through the middle to put him right now in the number 4 spot. Solid effort out of both.
1 second, 60 foot. Still runs 6.69 during the off weekend. Greg was out there, enjoyed the Coca-Cola 600 with Mr. H. Pretty cool. And how about Bo?
How about Bo?
Number 1.
I don't think anybody enjoyed most of the Coca-Cola 600 weekend.
Yeah, well, a 2-day affair. We never like those.
Just be glad you weren't one of the Xfinity teams. Holy smokes. Yeah, let's finish up at midnight. Okay, where do we got to be in the morning? Portland?